All right, we're back for some more Super Fight. Is the name of the game?
Same fight.
Yeah.
Super Saiyan Fight?
Super Saiyan fight?
Super Saiyan fight.
Same fight.
All right, Dead Bones, who are we fighting today?
Who are you fighting today? You're fighting the God of Thunder.
Oh.
Way cooler than Thor.
Zeus.
Yeah. Well, probably not the original, but still. Covered in honey.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Just imagine Zeus.
Little
just all
sticky is going to be hard to
sticky
throw
up,
Thunderbolts.
and he's blind
Blind
deaf
deaf.
with superhuman smelling
Wow.
ability.
Oh, but that honey's going to throw him off.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, because all he's gonna smell is honey.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like,
but he's Zeus. He's like a
no,
god.
dude,
He's
it's like the battle's already started, okay? The war of all wars has begun, okay?
Uh-huh.
And everybody knows about Zeus. He's super blind, he's super deaf, but he's got that smelling, and that's how he hits you with the lightning bolts.
But-
so for the first attack, we hit him with a jar of honey, and now it's blinded his senses.
Here's my question: is this Zeus pre-cutting off his balls and creating other gods, or
Whoa.
you know?
That
current
Wow.
Zeus?
Right.
You don't.
Is that
you,
part of the mythology?
Do you not know Greek mythology?
Not that much.
Zeus did a lot of weird shit, and
Damn.
Cut off his
Yeah.
balls?
he made people from his balls. It's just look. There's weird shit. That might be Cronus' dad.
mean-
I don't remember.
Wow.
Okay.
Greek mythology is where he turned into a horse and had sex with. Look, just pause.
Wow.
Who's fighting?
Or who's fighting the
All right.
blinded...
Let's do it. The Greek
fighting blind
philosopher.
guys.
Fucking Aristotle.
It's okay. I like this. This is
Kind of
topical.
around the same time period, right?
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. Aristotle. Yeah,
But I'm locked in an
lots-
antique diver helmet. Fuck me. How antique is that? Aristotle was old.
Yeah, is it
Right.
antique for him?
Yeah, that's antique for him.
It's just a
And
rock.
I control the
Controls
weather. Ooh, I can stop your lightning.
Oh, dude.
There's no,
That's a
yeah,
good
there's no
fight for
thunder,
Zeus.
no lightning.
Dude.
That's a good fight for Zeus. All right, all
Damn.
right, Justin.
All right.
do you
Zeus is
got?
fighting the Doctor.
So
Just the doctor.
That's
just the
Doctor.
Doctor.
That's Doctor Who.
That's Doctor Who,
Yeah, that's
which I
Doctor
don't really
All right,
know
that's
much about.
that's not gonna get very far with me.
That's not. No, Doctor Who is Doctor Who.
Yeah,
No,
no, but
he's
he's
just the
called
doctor.
the Doctor.
The
That's
He's
what-
not
Doctor.
Doctor Who. His
That's
name
what
is the
people call
Doctor.
him, too.
What?
I don't
He
know.
has aimbot.
Okay.
And
He has
what
aimbot
else? Aimbot and
and
Mind
mind
control.
control.
Holy
Mind
that's
control.
shit.
pretty good.
No, mind control doesn't work on a god, please.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
yeah, but
that's a good
but the
point.
Doctor's kind of a god. If you, Doctor Who's weird.
No, not buying it.
Well, who else? Who
Right
I
now,
have to
I think Aristotle might give Zeus a run for his money.
Mhm.
But Aristotle just because he's from the same time period, so like he knows so much about Zeus.
All right.
E.T. Okay.
I got E.T. that's thrown away here. But
Uh huh.
he's missing a limb.
Ooh. So Dead Bones, which
Next
limb is he
player.
missing?
So I have to decide.
Yeah, you have to
Make
pick
sure
one
it's the
place.
finger that he points.
He's missing
Fuck
the
that
finger
one.
that touched
Yes!
the
Damn it, I can't get home. Okay. Luckily, it doesn't matter because
Oh my god, you have to consult a magic 8-ball before
he's gone
attacking.
crazy.
He's just out of his mind.
I'm so sorry, but yeah, no, that's Aristotle all the way.
Yeah.
That's Aristotle.
Well,
That's
can they
just-
not win? Like, couldn't you create a situation?
Yeah,
where-
who could? Yeah, what happens there?
What happens if there's no good winner?
Yeah.
Nobody
Yeah,
gets a
still-
point. Do you want
I still
nobody
don't
to
think
get a
Zeus
point?
would have won. I still think
I think-
Aristotle. You know.
I think Aristotle, with controlling the weather, would be able to counteract a
The
blind, deaf Zeus
Yeah, I think so.
who's covered in honey.
Dude,
Blind
think about it. All you're gonna do is be like, "Can ET call home?" And then
I mean,
you shake the 8-ball, then it's outlook not great.
See, without
Like,
his finger, he can't make the weird connection that whenever something bad happens to him, that happens to the person he touched.
yeah.
You could say the god is immortal and can't die, but I don't think there should ever be a card that's fully immortal. Right? Like,
Yeah,
Unless
no.
you get a
Can't
card
be-
that says immortality.
yeah.
Mhm.
Like, I don't think we should assume that Zeus would be like. What type of Zeus is this? Is it Dota Zeus? Because that's just
Yeah, it could be
fucking.
Zeus from Dota.
That's just a tiny little fucking guy that's really shit.
Oh my god.
Can't
Anyways, I don't
do.
want to talk about Dota. Let's talk about the Pope.
The Pope.
Because this Pope has. Wait, I shoot black mambas out of my mouth. Dude, this is a
Whoa.
fucking crazy ass Pope
Okay.
going on.
Okay, he's shooting at snakes.
Yep.
That's a little.
And
And
can clone self, but each clone is half the. Oh my god. Dude,
Alright.
good luck.
Army of popes.
Ooh.
okay, so how many
Man.
popes that can shoot?
I could
black mambas
literally
out of their
clone
mouth?
myself
But you
forever.
know what?
I'm always
You're
gonna half
fighting
its
the Pope.
size.
The Incredible Hulk.
Oh shit.
Why are you bringing out the Hulk for this?
Because the Hulk is gonna smash all these little popes.
But you're swallowed by Monstro.
Swallowed by Monstro.
What the hell does that even mean?
Pinocchio.
Is that the giant whale?
That's the
from
whale of Pinocchio.
Really?
Dude, Hulk can smash his way through.
Yeah, just smash
Yeah,
right
he
out.
can-
That,
he
that's
can
nothing.
use the
He's
way
in the
he can
middle of a
smash the way.
fight. That's all. It's fine.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, so I smashed out and I'm stronger for it.
Shapeshifter.
Never mind.
All right.
Wait.
Wait. So let me get this straight. You're a human who shifts into the Hulk, who then shapeshifts into a kitten. All right,
Yeah,
next.
Is the kit?
No,
No,
Next.
is the kitten Hulk strong?
Yes.
No. There's no way.
No, the Hulk.
Somebody has changed the Hulk's power, so instead of hulking out, he turns into a kitten.
To a kitten.
Oh,
Yeah.
He
that's
gets
not
really
good.
bad and turns into a kitten.
Like
It's
the
actually a
snakes
good
that I
point.
shoot out of my mouth, they're just gonna want to eat the kitten.
That's
Yeah, but he's
true.
inside a giant whale, and the whale's bigger than the snakes.
The Pope that shoots snakes, huh? All right, I think I'm just to throw away a card. All right, Eric Cartman
Oh my god.
from South Park has a creepy fascination with plastic bags. And
There's 10 of them, dude.
There's
That
10
actually
Cartmans.
might put on a good fight because those are 10 regular sized Cartmans.
Yeah, but you shoot
I-
snakes.
I've already won this one. Because how would you fight the Pope, but with another Pope?
Wait,
That's what I could.
On
Ready.
what?
Get
Yeah.
ready.
So the Pope,
Mirror
this
match.
Pope,
In favor of Scotland's independence.
Too bad that didn't happen.
That's funny because I'm Scottish, right, Dead Bones?
fuck off you, and control 6 size telekinetically.
So it's
Oh
a
my
Pope.
god.
So Paz has maybe a dozen popes of different sizes that all shoot black mambas, and you have one pope who's controlling a bunch of robotic dildos.
Who's controlling a lot of plaid dildos? Because the Scotland thing, he's got to show his colors. they're plaid dildos,
Scottish dildos. Got it.
and vibrators, butt plugs, everything.
Everything, yeah.
All the kind
Everyone
of sex
is.
toys.
Even
All
a
these
sex-
people I'm fighting are fucking terrible, but I'll go with the other Pope.
Yeah.
You can just decide that nobody won, Paz, that you're unbeatable.
No, you have to.
Really?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure you can,
Fine, then give me a point. Fuck it. My
No,
Pope
you
wins.
you don't get a
get
point.
No, I
Nobody
get a
else-
point.
No, sorry, Paz.
Wow.
All right,
As the point leader, I can't give you any.
you guys are fighting a fainting goat. But, however, this fainting goat
Kiss
has
of
a
death.
kiss of death. And
Oh.
Just took a
fistful
fistful.
of LSD.
Maybe that's why he's fainting.
So this is a fainting, tripping goat who can kiss you to death.
All right, I'm gonna Joey it up.
Mm.
I'm gonna Joey it up and hit you with my fucking Pokemon Rattata.
Oh man!
But this ain't just no ordinary Rattata. No, this Rattata is dead.
It's killed by
If he touches
water.
any water. So just
How does that happen?
he's a fire Rattata. He's weak to water.
A fire
Leave him
rat. I don't think those ever existed, Rob.
No, it was stab. It's okay. Bitten by.
But he's been bitten by a radioactive spider, so he shoots web. He's firebug type Rattata.
You just grab a glass of water, bam, presto, he's dead.
Oh God.
Oh man!
All right, so we got a child beauty queen.
Ooh.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And she has explosive diarrhea,
Ah. It's those diets she's forced to stay on.
of course, and
Armed with a
Firm
fishing.
fishing.
Oh my.
the fishing rod.
I feel like I got this. Like, I don't even give a fuck. I was going to bring out something else, but I'll bring out a Oompa Loompa.
Okay.
All right. And now this Oompa Loompa is armed with a lightsaber.
Oh God!
I think I just
No.
won. Should I pick another card, boys?
Oh my God!
And I can enlarge body parts. Only one body part at a time. And you know what that'll be? That'll be a dick.
His big fat dick.
I'll kill you with my.
Oh man. Well, I mean, a fainting, tripping goat. I don't think a dead.
No, he's not dead.
Uh-huh.
He's
killed by water.
Oh.
No, he's killed by if he gets hit by water. Then though, it just means he's weak to it.
Okay,
Okay.
it's a spider rat attack.
Yeah, he's got a water weakness.
Can't stop shitting and has a fishing.
But she's using the fishing rod to fling the diarrhea.
Yeah, but this Oompa Loompa has a massively large chode, and I have a lightsaber.
Lightsaber. It's got a fucking lightsaber. How
I
do you
think
beat that?
clearly the Oompa Loompa would beat the goat.
Right? There we go.
Can't beat a fucking lightsaber.
I
Man.
feel like it just has to.
Yeah, lightsaber is like a Super Saiyan.
It is. It is.
Oh, what if you got Super Saiyan and lightsaber?
Give me a
Oh,
point,
you just-
Rob.
You're golden.
It's redundant.
I'm not counting those points. I'll have
He
Hanukkah.
says he's not counting. Honor will put it. to the score.
Dude! Dembo just won one. I hate you.
Okay, here, I'm going to update the points. Okay, I'm going to do... okay.
Yep. Yep.
Yep, that looks about right.
I hate you.
All right. You guys fighting mine?
Mhm.
You're fighting the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Oh wow.
Okay.
Yeah, but these Ninja Turtles are stuck in a 9-to-5 job.
Okay. After the show,
So they're
clearly.
a little out of practice, okay? They've had been a lot of crimes, so they started having to work. But they have an Apache helicopter.
Maybe that is their job, to fly the Apache helicopter.
Oh, yeah, sorry. They're stuck in a 9-to-5 as Marines.
Oh God.
Please
Well,
fight my Marine and Ninja Turtles dead bones.
you got to fight nostalgia with nostalgia.
Oh.
Indiana Jones, armed.
Okay.
Forgot to wear his contact lenses today.
Okay.
Okay.
That's not really great, but he shot that guy when he was real, has
Oh
an
my
asthma.
God.
Now. This is
Dude, in the middle of running away from
this is
that rock,
current-
could you
this-
imagine just like, and then getting squashed?
So this is Crystal Skull, Indiana Jones. So he's not that good.
All right.
All right, well, see, I'll go along with that. I have Obi-Wan Kenobi, aka Ben Kenobi. You know, so I have my lightsaber no matter what. But I'm deathly hollow. I don't want to do that.
No, what the fuck?
What the
Those are like the ones you gotta draw multiple ones. Those are the lame
those
ones.
are
There were a lot of
Cool.
words.
There were so much words.
You're lame. You're automatically disqualified.
Paws can't read. You heard it here first.
But I'm,
Armed with a wooden spoon
With
doesn't
spoon.
mean so you don't have a lightsaber. It's been replaced.
These
with a
100
spoon.
stories.
Okay, it's a big challenge for the Ninja Turtles, but that's why we brought the helicopter.
All right. I'm a little miffed right now because I don't know what any of my cards are, but I think this is a throwback.
Aslan, Narnia. Yes.
that's not that
Narnia.
far. That's not that
He's-
far back.
He's
but-
essentially Jesus, but in lion form.
On top of that, he's trapped in Michael Jackson's body, so dead. And
Escape
it's
Alcatraz.
Alcatraz.
Okay.
All right.
Well, Paz would have won, but he's a cheater. So
Dude, no. Everyone I play with hates those cards. You're like the only one that actually wants to go and do those.
that's because I've never done them. I have no idea what they are.
I've never
Yeah,
done them
we
either
didn't get a
because
chance.
we all avoided them.
Oh God!
Why you gotta be so rude? So I'm gonna give the point to Dead Bones.
Yay!
Crystal Skull.
Indiana
Yeah,
Jones.
It's perfectly fine. No, Paz can have his point. Give him the point to Paz. But don't you no more ditching that next card, Paz. I want to play one of them before we decide we're not going to
No, they're bad.
All right.
All right, DB.
So you guys are fighting Hulk Hogan and Rocky Balboa can join the penis.
Oh my god.
So that's just that's fuck no.
Do I have to fight them?
So
Yeah.
wait. How are
Can I-
they joined at the
They're,
penises?
they're conjoined. Their penis is like one, so it's like,
so like
two
the
guys.
tips
one
are merged
penis.
together, or are they conjoined like
Yeah,
ball sack to ball sack?
I would imagine it would start at the shaft and then turn into just the one giant head.
Like, do they have a double dick?
so
no.
are they standing? So are they standing, turning, facing each other?
Yeah, it's essentially
First
side by side,
or
like
side by
really
side?
clamped together. Like
What if
really
one has a
side by
micro
side.
penis? Like,
They're-
does anyone know like what size their penises are?
Actually,
Hulk Hogan
Rocky
have sex
Balboa has a sex tape, so yeah, we can get some.
Yeah, we can look this up if you really need to. Hunter, put up the sex tape.
Look it up, and then in inches, just put a ruler on the screen and circle where.
So
Thanks,
I
Hunter.
would I imagine
you,
that they've got they're doing like a three-legged thing, you know?
Yeah.
They're kind of walking and
Yep.
and they have 6 police stars.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. So they've done some shit.
And, well, I mean, it's all,
They've done
it's
shit
all
that
good.
no one's ever done before because
And
you can only
can't
get 5.
stop.
So,
So they've done some shit and they think it's really funny.
Now, this is Rocky Balboa. That's not Sylvester Stallone. That's Rocky. That's
Yeah.
the kid. That's the champ.
yeah, and that's
Nice.
Hulk Hogan. Yeah.
Hulk Hogan.
Being character too. Yeah.
Yeah. So they'll just be like, "Coming at you, brother."
Yep.
All right.
Whatever Rocky says.
Well, I'm doing it. I'm bringing out the 3 Musketeers at this point in time.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Now, Justin, do you know what these guys are?
I do know what these guys
Do you
are.
though?
Do you
I don't know
they're
what
not
they-
a candy bar?
But they believe
people-
everyone is Nick Cage. Wait,
Oh,
what Nick
wow.
Cage are we talking about though?
That's gonna be really
the
hard.
man.
Pause. If you're not gonna be able to fight this guy,
And I have the
And
Midas
but-
touch though. Ooh.
Turn to gold.
I just touch you guys and that's it. And I'll want to touch you because Nicolas Cage is amazing, so I'll go up and run for a hug.
But they're French.
They're not French.
The Three Musketeers were French.
They're not French. All the movies I've watched, they're English.
They're French.
They may be from France, but they never spoke French.
The Musketeers, they were in France.
What, like with Justin Timberlake and Britney Spears, like those Musketeers?
No, those are the terrible Musketeers.
What?
Wow. Well, you know
Dude.
what? Robin Hood's coming to the party.
Ooh.
Oh,
Alright.
dude, I got the ace card for this round now.
Got Robin Hood
Wearing
wearing a blindfold.
That's fine. That's fine.
Cannot-
I've seen him do it before.
Yep.
He's good at that.
And
And
That's
Wow.
He's done that too.
yeah, sure.
He's great at that.
This is the Disney version of Robin Hood, so he's also a fox.
He's a fox.
He's a fox.
Fox.
All right,
Rob,
there
what
you have it.
you got?
Don't
What do you
worry.
got?
I'm going to take out this Robin Hood, and I'm going to take out those Three Musketeers before I go
Uh-huh.
for Hulk Hogan with a medieval executioner
Okay.
who is inside a giant hamster ball for protection against that Midas touch.
Okay.
But you're not fighting us. It's a one-on-one with them.
Yes.
No arms.
So how are you going to execute with no arms?
I'm going to run him down.
Just running him
He's
down.
got 6 stars. I just need to stall him before the police get him.
Yeah, but he can't stop laughing.
A hamster ball's not going to kill him, though.
I have to.
Okay.
You know what?
Justin, get inside my hamster ball.
No.
Picking up is allowed.
Inside my hamster
We
ball.
hop into the hamster ball.
Okay, so now Robin Hood is in the hamster ball.
But he's
What good does that
blindfolded
do?
and he's playing a didgeridoo, so like,
Yeah,
does
so I
that
have
do?
some battle music.
He's bouncing around in the ball.
Quick, pause,
playing-
pause. You get in the hamster ball too.
No. He's got Midas touch. If he gets in here, we're all screwed.
actually I'll get on the hamster ball, touch them, and then I'll come out and touch you.
Dude, if you touch it, then it's gonna be made out of gold, and then I'll be able to really run people down.
Pause wins.
Pause wins. All right.
Surprise, surprise.
Whoa. No, those are... Wait, what?
They got thrown off the table.
Oh.
They came back. Yeah.
They came back.
The very
Magically.
next day.
Who's it now? It's pause, right?
Pews.
Is
We
it my
fight
turn?
Booze.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. You guys are going to be fighting Cupid.
Okay.
No, I shoot you guys just fall in love with one another, so...
Fat kid.
So I'm exhausted, starving, close to death, but armed with holy water.
all right.
Okay.
So kind of useless still. And I'm strapped with C4 explosives. Ooh.
Well, yeah, but he can fly, so that's actually, you know.
Drop bombs. Okay.
I mean, strapped him, he can dive. He can
All right,
suicide
Justin,
bomb.
let's see what you're going to bring to this Cupid
Right.
fight.
So you got Cupid with C4.
Who's
Yeah.
about to die? 'cause
But
he's-
I have holy water.
He's almost
Close to-
dead.
Oh.
So don't play anything undead.
Hey,
You're fine.
close to
You're
dead
fine.
is not dead.
Velociraptor.
That's right.
Very,
Ooh.
very smart dino. With
Driving
a tank.
Holy shit.
Nice.
Oh, man.
Clever
So
girl.
that implies
Clever.
that you're clever enough to actually operate it. That's and armed with throwing stars.
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Nice.
All right.
Well, I was going to say I could easily fly away because I'm Cupid, but you can fucking either A, throw stars at me or shoot your tank at me, so I'm pretty much boned.
That's
Right.
And I'm pretty much dead.
You have to send out Abraham Lincoln, the Vampire Hunter edition.
Oh my god. The lame edition.
And
Fusion.
Fusion initiate a sidekick round, and the player who. All right, we're not doing this shit.
What? No!
It's way too many words.
See?
I get what I'm doing.
All right, he
Just-
just got
Ah.
dumped, so he's pissed.
No, he's not pissed. He's depressed.
But
Armed
he's
with a
armed
trident.
with the trident.
That's, you know, that's pretty cool.
Hmm.
But I have to ask, pause. You think Cupid loves loves milk?
The guy who discovered cow milk.
The guy first thought to shove his mouth on the cow's teat and suck.
Or the first guy to like be like, "Ooh, what's this?" and then yanks on it.
Half the
But
size.
he's half the size.
Ooh.
He's shorter, but
See?
too complicated.
A face.
Face
Ah,
that-
God.
never s-
I gotta
Wow.
go with Justin's. Those are terrible.
yeah.
But I'm
Raptor on a tank. It's got ninja stars. That's
a
pretty intense.
vampire hunter.
Yeah, but you
He's not a
know,
vampire.
you can't. When you're like the size of a bat, I don't think you can fly with a trident.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Plus, you're like I said, you're depressed. You're like sitting in your bedroom. Oh, fucking Lisa
What
just
do you got?
left
What are we
me.
spinning?
I don't know if you guys are ready to fight Chuck Norris.
Oh,
Oh,
god damn it, dude.
You're fighting Chuck Norris.
But is
And
this
he's sweaty and horny.
Oh shit! So
He's ready
we're
to-
still fighting
he's
Chuck
ready to
Norris.
go.
Still fighting Chuck Norris.
Oh yeah, he's ready to go.
So this is
Ooh, holding back a tidal wave of vomit. Jesus God!
So he's sweaty, horny, and about to barf.
all right.
Okay.
So this is a story all about how
Oh,
Smith.
come on. Can
And
call
he
it
called on
strike?
What the fuck? Come on.
That's
Come
not
on,
a
Will
move.
Smith.
His weakness is loud rap music.
How does he rap then? What does he do?
Oh, dude, his heart's not in it. He just does it.
really
Pause.
quietly. Oh man!
God.
All right.
I'm just,
Oh,
I'm
man.
just, I'm just throwing things away.
Death Star Strike, baby.
So we got an obnoxious child actor
Who?
who
10
is
stories. tall.
10 stories tall.
Who is it? You think?
The kid from Phantom Menace, and his eyeballs and his balls were eyes. He's switched.
Wow.
That would have made the
Gary
Phantom
Coleman.
Menace much more interesting.
All
Oh,
right.
put up a picture of Gary Coleman, but instead of eyes, give him testicles.
No, Anakin
Thank
Skywalker kid. Anakin Skywalker kid.
Is that really a child actor?
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
annoying as shit.
If you act in one thing, are you a child actor?
He
All
was
right.
in multiple things. He was in the thing with Arnold Schwarzenegger, the Christmas movie. With
Oh yeah.
what's it called?
Yeah.
What's it
Jingle
called
all the
again?
way.
Jingle all the way. He was the shit in that too.
All right. Well, Chuck Norris is gonna have to fight freedom.
Ooh, bald eagle.
Yeah.
He fights that every day.
He fights for it. But I'm fossilized.
Oh,
what good am I at this point in time? And
got a
I'm
warhammer.
a war.
he's got a warhammer. Just smash himself into bits.
Wow.
I mean, I'd like to think Chuck Norris, sweaty and horny,
Yo, fucking Chuck
It's
Norris
so
better
weird.
lay down,
dies of the Death Star.
or I'm gonna call up the Emperor. And shit's going down here on Earth.
Yeah, he 100% gets Death Starred before he can puke
Yeah.
or come on anyone.
All right, here we go. You guys are fighting Cthulhu.
Oh,
Big ol' Cthulhu.
Yep.
no Cthulhu.
And he's still better about the last episode.
I mean, Cthulhu loves lots. That's just it's canon. Commands
He
an
has
army
an
of.
army of 100. Let's see. What else the army you're gonna get? Vin Diesels.
Ooh,
Wow. That's 100
pretty
Vin
good.
Diesels.
There's one hunky army.
that's pretty good. All right. Well, Cthulhu meet Buzz Lightyear,
Ooh.
Mm.
Damn, dude, you got a toy.
and
He's like
Oh, fuck.
he's kind of he's just how
systems aren't doing well.
and
But batteries are low.
trades main weapon for beach volleyball. So the
What is
fake
his
little
suit?
laser.
I believe his main weapon is his suit.
I believe his main weapon is a plastic light beam. So now he has an act, and for him, a beach ball is fucking
Wait,
huge.
does he
No,
have
no.
that, or does he have the karate chop? He has a sticker
Yeah,
that's a
part
laser
of his
beam.
suit. No, dude, yeah, that's a suit. You lose your suit. That's Buzz Lightyear's weapon.
So, but he's a toy. That's the suit is attached to him.
Think of it if your card was Metroid and it says trade your main weapon. Metroid's main weapon is her
It's a
suit,
gun.
just like Lightgear.
Oh, it's the gun. Her
Oh
main
man,
weapon.
it's her suit.
No, it's the gun.
All right. I think that my obese third grader can outdo the fucking Buzz Lightyear.
Uh-huh.
And that's because I run faster than sound. So looks can be deceiving. You won't suspect this. Like these 100 Vin Diesels will be like these fat little chunky third graders, and then that happens. And I can communicate with fish. Ooh, see,
Ooh.
I can.
So you're like a really shitty version of the Flash.
Is
And
Cthulhu
on
a
top of
fish?
But no, but
Like a monster fish?
Cthulhu's like a fish monster. Justin's
Yeah.
right. So he can talk to Cthulhu.
Yeah, so he can talk to me. That's
Yeah, you
it.
could like tell him to go fuck himself. That's about it. Like
That's
before he fights.
That's all
him.
Paz is gonna do is like run up to me like,
Hey,
He's running around in a
Cthulhu.
circle shouting, "Go fuck yourself."
yes, you're shitty. All right, Justin, what are we fighting?
Oh, all right. So to take down Cthulhu, you're fighting Merlin.
Merlin. All
You're
right,
fighting Nisabin.
something that can actually beat me.
And Merlin's playing the piano.
Okay, not really distracted.
Just playing a nice little tune. Armed with a vial of deadly virus.
Does it affect Cthulhu though? I know it'll affect Vin
I don't
Diesel's.
think it matters. I think the army of 100 is going to overpower Merlin.
Yeah, especially if he's just sitting there playing the piano.
I don't think any of you win.
Yeah, I feel like everyone loses.
What if we all combined our powers?
Well, except,
Let's
I
see.
mean, maybe
Yeah,
the...
then we get 3 continuing points.
So there's Buzz Lightyear, and you're basically just naked with a beach ball.
But he still has his karate chop.
And lagging.
No, the karate chop's part of the suit.
No, it's not.
What? No,
Yeah,
it's not. It's a karate chop.
It's a karate chop.
Part of the,
No, it's
but
not
the
part of
power-
the
The
suit.
power comes from the
No,
suit. Yeah, that's why you have to push the button on his back to make him do it.
that's the toy
of the suit.
version.
I just feel like Cthulhu wins.
Yeah, there's nothing
No
that.
matter how
Fine.
you spin this.
Nobody gets a point.
Nobody gets a point.
Everyone loses.
All right, but you guys ready for the best round of this game? So, you guys are fighting the ultimate terror, the ultimate in monstrosities. You guys are fighting fucking Rob.
Ooh, tabletop simulator game host.
oh,
Nice.
You guys are fighting
Yeah.
Rob.
We're fighting Rob.
Right, this
So-
is for all the marbles for this round, guys. Just letting you know.
All the marbles. So you're fighting Rob. Laying
Floating eggs.
Mm.
So Rob laying exploding eggs.
Dude,
and
didn't he sing a song about eggs? Oh my god.
is allergic
Allergic-
to metal.
Now, what kind of metal?
I'm gonna
Music?
say I'm gonna say like a physical metal, not the music.
Like Iron Maiden comes on and he starts coughing.
I mean, he'll irritate him a little bit, but if he actually touched some metal, he'd be fucked.
Okay.
Well, speaking of overall
it's
shitty
true.
fucking villains,
Oh.
I'm bringing Nickelback.
Oh my god! What the fuck is that?
And oh fuck,
They're
Nickelback's
giving
giving birth.
What are these?
Those are marbles for all of them.
Oh, because it's for all of them.
But I could call it the A team.
That's pretty sick. Oh, man. Well, you know who I'm bringing to fight, Rob, is a kindergarten class.
All right.
Whoa! And the kindergarten class
Yeah.
is armed with a flamethrower.
Okay.
So it's like 28 kids with flamethrowers.
No,
These
it says
are
a
groups, that's right.
flamethrower. A singular flamethrower.
So they pass it around between all of them.
Yeah.
But they have no depth perception.
Ooh.
Oh, dude, I can beat up a kindergarten
He
class.
could beat up a kindergarten.
So
class.
they're to set everything on fire. They probably killed themselves because they have no
Okay.
depth perception.
Rob, who beats you up?
Well, I think Paz's A team would still win.
No, you gotta have your cards, man.
Yeah, but do
Fight
I really
yourself.
want to beat myself?
You want to beat yourself.
All right.
He beats himself every morning.
Now,
Exactly.
technically, this could actually still be me, and I could be fighting myself.
Really?
Yeah, you have no
A
idea.
ninja. I know you're not a ninja.
I could actually.
I know you're not a ninja.
I'm massacring this shit.
Oh my god, Rob.
All right, that ninja's not me. I no longer associate with this ninja.
How did the Cards Against Humanity card get in here?
Wow.
Okay.
All
But I got all
Dragon
seven
Balls.
Dragon Balls! Yes!
Okay.
Checkmate!
Okay, Rob wins.
All right,
He's
all
got the
four-
dragon-
all the marbles go to Rob.
Dude, can you believe this? This is 2 games in a row where the last card drawn was a Dragon Ball Z trump card.
Pretty sure it is.
What the fuck?
It's a sign.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Well,
God damn it.
Well,
well,
I hope y'all enjoyed.
see you next time.
Kamehameha.